to bring in Tanya Goudsouzian, who is a freelance journalist based in Doha. And we were talking a little bit about social media and the strength of Islamic State on social media, the way they managed to reach out to those people. Rami's talking about the disillusioned, the youth who are pretty fed up with their lives. I know that you've monitored this. Give us a sense of what people are saying on social media, not only in Jordan, but within the region.
Well, I think it's fair to say that the common sentiment expressed across the region has been outrage and disbelief. On social media, I mean, well, definitely on the level of, the official level, you've had the condemnations and, in the harshest terms. You had King Salman of Saudi Arabia call the incident against Islam and against humanity. But on social media is where you find a lot of the debates taking place. So on the one hand, you've got these, armchair theologians discussing, whether death by fire is sanctioned in Islam. And then on the other hand, you've got people saying, well, enough. Why is it that every time this group commits an act of atrocity against, humanity, we have to defend Islam? It has absolutely nothing to do with it, and they're fed up with that. So that kind of frustration is palpable. On another level, you've got different narratives playing out in different countries. There's this perception in Egypt, for example, that the incident is being used to paint all Islamist groups with the same brush. All of these, so they see it as kind of like an attempt to further political ends by using this incident. In other parts of the Arab world, you have more of a focus on calling on people not to disseminate the video because that is seen to be serving the interests of ISIL. They are calling on everybody to stop sharing it on social media because that is just, it's stripping the pilot of his dignity, and that they should remember him the way he was in life and as the hero that he was.
And there have been lots of campaigns, lots of Twitter campaigns, as you say, with people saying, if you want to share this story, share the picture of Moaz as a pilot in his uniform rather than sharing the video, as you say. Do stay with us, Tanya, because I want to bring in Rowan Shmalia, who is a teacher in Amman. And I know that, Rowan, you're from the same village as Moaz al-Kasasbeh. I just wonder the reaction from the village. Have people been overwhelmed by the amount of support that has been shown across the country?
First, to understand how Jordanians and especially people from Karak reacted to the execution of Moaz al-Kasasbeh, you have to understand a little bit about Karak, my hometown, and Moaz's hometown. Karak is a small town to the south of Amman, and it's a group of very proud Jordanians. Karakis believe that they are of a noble birth. They are descendants from the noble tribes. They are mentioned in the Torah, Karak, and in the Bible. It's mentioned as the genesis of Karak. Karakis believe that their role is to serve their country. If you go to Karak, you